Alright guys, so we are back in the garage. I haven't brought in anything from last night down here yet, or I should say this morning, but the only thing that's left to be painted now is, this is the boat registration in that bag, and it's going to be that color, but maybe do that tonight or something. But for now, I gotta do some stuff to the Predator. I want to change the oil, and then I might have a spark plug for it. It might not even need a spark plug. And then top off the coolant, make sure that that's good, because I see that the reservoir is low, and just do a look over. And then I'm gonna go get it cleaned up, and then should be able to put the plastics back on it. So I'm gonna change the oil now. Alright guys, so I went for a little ride. As you can see, the tires are wet, just to warm it up, and pulled the plug for the oil tank. And as you can see, well, it's kind of hard to see, but it was getting dirty. Definitely needed to be changed. That's a mixture of fluids. I want to say that oil filter might even be from the Kawasaki, but actually I don't know if I have an oil filter. But now I'm gonna take the plug out of the engine and drain that, and then I gotta change the filter, which is on this side right here, and then I can fill her back up. Hey, I lost a bolt right there. Alright guys, so I got the oil bottle one tightened, and I got the engine one loose. So I'll show you guys me draining that now. And it looks like I might have a little bit of an oil leak, but I'm not sure where it's coming from. Hopefully it's not my cases or anything. And in case you guys were wondering, the drain plugs are 14 millimeter. Make sure that you don't strip out yours. All right. Where was it? Right there. Wait, does this have a seal or a gasket? Oh, it's like a crush washer. I don't know. That might be part of my leak too. The gasket for that. Alright, now I just gotta tighten that up, and then I gotta do the oil filter. Alright guys, so I got the plug put in. Still gotta do the oil filter, but I know as far as oil leak goes, a lot of people say that these oil lines leak. Well, I replaced one of them, and I should still have the other one over there in a box. So I don't know, I might wait to add it. I want to tip it up and look in there and see how everything is. So still might be able to get it washed today, but I gotta go running all the way to work to let my coworker in because he forgot something. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so since I'm going to be taking my truck somewhere, I figured I'd give you guys a little cold start of it. So here we go. Oh, if I do it right. Nothing special. Has Gibson short tube headers, high flow Magnaflow cats, and then just I think a 14-inch accelerator muffler. So, you know, Nothing to get me pulled over. All right, guys, so I got the oil filter changed out now, and I'm just gonna prop it up and see if I can't get an idea of where the oil leak's coming from. And then I might also look for a bolt for the shield, because it rattles. I'm pretty sure, because I remember hearing like a rattle or something when I was riding it, and seeing that bolt missing would explain it. So now I gotta find a bolt for that and check out the oil leak. And I don't know if I have a spark plug for it or not. I might just pop it out quick, just because it takes 1 second to lift up the tank and then take a look at it, see how it's doing. It's been running way better ever since I tuned it the last time, so I'm happy with how it is. So as long as the spark plug is okay, then we should be good to go. All right, guys, so I got the spark plug pulled out of the Predator here, and that's how it looks. It looks pretty good yet. I'll get someone else's opinion because I don't know too much about spark plugs, but it seems fine. Plus, I don't even have another one that I know of, at least. So I'm just gonna put it back in, and that'll be fine. So then still gotta prop it up and check out the oil leak, and then clean it up and put the skid plate on and the plastics on and put that bolt in, and I think that's about it. This thing's pretty much ready to go. Oh, and then my rear tire is low, but I wanted to play around with the tracks first before I go ahead and put my new tires on. So let's keep on working away at it. All right, guys, so I got the tank and the spark plug all put back on, and I also remembered I'm missing the spring for my foot brake, and someone had cut the wire for my handbrake. So I'm assuming it's probably this connector. Actually, I could just look at the rear tail light and see what color that is. I think red and orange, so yeah, it's probably that one. Let's see, where was this? Oh, that broke. Oh yeah, zip tie that up, and then yeah, stand it up and take a look at the bottom and clean it up, and yeah, it's almost ready to go. All right, guys, now time to set the Predator up and take a look at underneath it. All right, should be in gear. There we go. All right, let's see what's going on. Huh. It's kind of hard to tell because I just changed the oil, but hard to tell what's leaking. I don't know. I'll just clean it up really good, and then once I start riding it, I'll try and look for the leak again. All right, guys, so I cleaned it up a bit. You can see, just sprayed it down with some brake cleaner. And I put some oil in it now. Some gas came out when I tipped it up. But let's see if it starts. Make sure it's in neutral. And fire it up. A little bit of choke. Is the fuel on? Yeah, it's on. All right, guys. So she was a little unhappy about being tipped up, but I got it to start. I just had to give it a little bit of gas, so I need another hand. But there you go. I don't know. My light's being weird. Might have a loose connection or something, but I'm gonna get it pulled out and I'm gonna go wash it.